Hey Raynstorm, welcome back to another episode of Raynday Gaming. It's the top 5 today. That's right, I'm back. I'm hanging here after Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic holiday season. I wish you the best. And from the Raynstorm, I hope it has rained blessings aplenty to you and all of your families and friends. I wanted to take a second to do this top 5 a little differently, guys. And instead of going into a lot of gameplay, I wanted to keep it real. There's a lot going on in our world right now. There's a lot going on, even in the gaming world that surrounds all of us. That can be a lot of different things. Things people want here, things people want there. But I wanted to spend some time, instead of commenting too much, is just focusing on what I'm really grateful for. Because I think this is a really good exercise. Whenever you feel like things are not going your way in life, or you feel like you're kind of getting the bad end of the trade, I like to just look at how I can just reposition my mentality. You know, I can't change where my body's standing. I can't change the route I drive to work. I can't change, you know, what kind of roof is over my head, at least at this moment. So what I can change, though, is how I think about those things. And I think gratitude seeping in is really important. So I encourage you guys, as you listen to my list, to think about the things you're grateful for in 2017 and to write them down in the comment section below. I want to hear about them, and hopefully we guys can all come together and feel a little bit more family oriented heading into the holidays. A big hug from me to all of you here at Raynday Gaming. The first thing I want to say I'm grateful for, and if you're not grateful for this, I don't know where you've been, your family and your friends. Now, I'm really excited about spending holidays with my family, and of course my friends and my loved ones are important. My girlfriend ranks right up there with my family, and I think that the idea of having the support system is so crucial to us as human beings, and is for me to really be able to try new things and feel like I have a place to go when it's all said and done. When things don't work out in my day, I'm just really grateful to have that support system in my life. I don't think I would be here if I didn't have it. You know, my mother and my father are great inspirations and role models to me. And do a lot of things that I want to do better in my life, and I look to that as an example. My brother is just a beacon of love and light. My sister is this kind of wild flame of passion. Both my sisters are, that just really are living life on their own terms and doing it in a spectacular way that's exciting. And I take so much from that. And, you know, my girlfriend, I have to talk about her. She's just been such a steady rock and love in my heart. We do a long distance relationship. If you guys haven't known, we've been together for about 8-9 years. So I'm really thankful for all of you guys, and, you know, all of them being a huge aspect of my life. And of course, friends, you can't go away without them. It's great to have built a friend base in LA and in Atlanta. So I'm really grateful for that. The other thing that I'm really grateful for is you guys. You guys are my friends. The Raynstorm, this platform of gaming, and being able to even have this conversation and have more than just one dude hear this, right? More than just me watch it back on repeat to get like 5-7 views and add 2 likes on 2 different accounts is important, right? The fact that we have this platform to not only share our love about gaming, share our love about anime, share our love about reading and fantasy and all that cool stuff, and share our love about pop culture and television shows and movies, but to share our love about each other and the experience that we have when we're being with one another. It's mind-boggling to me, the fact that I could sit here and do this, and how it's grown from the beginning of a seedling of an idea to now. It's amazing, and I have you all to thank for that. Everyone who subscribes, who follows on Twitch, who hangs out, who just watches here, and maybe you don't watch all the time. Maybe you watch every now and then to catch up because you just want to see what I'm doing. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys, even more so. And I think in 2017, heading to 2018, we have only bigger plans to make this community one of the biggest in the world, because I think that's what it deserves to be. I don't know many other communities that are this positive, this mature, this life and love focused as we are. So I really thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being who you are. And if you guys, again, have any thank yous, throw them in the comment section below. I'm going to be reading through all of them, and it might play into a little game I have over the holidays where you might be able to win some prizes if I like your comments. We'll go into that a little bit later, and then maybe another video. The other third thing that I'm really grateful for this year is Paladins and Smite. You know, this gaming world that we do play in. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to say that as a guy who had never played PC games before, except from World of Warcraft, Smite was a game that opened up my eyes as to what it could be. I don't play a lot of Smite now, and I know a lot of you guys know that, but it's really not because I don't love the game. It's because we've got HRX coming forward, and I'm the front-running guy in Paladins. To have my game locked down for it, I'm going to be casting, I'm going to be hosting. I need to really let you guys know there's a lot happening on the Paladin side that I need to be responsible for. But when we get back into January 2018, I'm blessed to be able to have these games that, you know, have inspired me to become a YouTuber in general, that the reason I'm here, have inspired so many fun memories and moments for me. And, you know, I want to be grateful for the fact that I'm in a great position in a gaming company, able to make content like this, to live my life with purpose, with passion in a field that I love, as well as supplement that with my own creative passions here on the internet. So I think that's a really, I don't know, it's important to be thankful for those things, and I really am grateful for those two games in particular, the studio, and how that's kind of instilled this passion of PC gaming that never really existed for me before, except in MMOs, because I was always a console guy. I'm telling you. The other thing I'm so grateful for right now, guys, number 4 here, heading into number 5 soon, is Oathbringer. I'm sorry. I'm so excited about Oathbringer. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Brandon Sanderson's new book, Oathbringer, in the Stormlight Archive. It's book 3, just came out November 14th, and everyone's been freaking out about it if you are in the reading science fiction world. Now, I don't want to do too much. I'm not even going to give you a synopsis. Please look it up. Please check it out. If you guys even want a free book, feel free to go to audibletrial.com/Raynday, and you guys can get it for free on a 30-day trial. All you need is a credit card, but you can cancel if you feel like you don't like the membership before it actually gets charged next month. So definitely go check that out if you want to just sample that book. You get to keep it and you still get to listen to it. I would definitely do it. It's 55 hours of goodness. I'm still in part 1, but the energy and the vibe it takes me to is just so magical. Audiobooks have really changed my life. When I was a guy in LA riding in traffic for hours at a time, getting to my job from 5:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. and really hating what I was doing, audiobooks kept me sane. They allowed me to go into a fantasy world and be with it, with not just myself and my mind, but with myself and these beautiful narrators, my favorite narrators in all of audiobook narration, Kate Redding and Michael Kramer, and to go into this world beautifully crafted and put together by Brandon Sanderson, one of my favorite artists. I'm just so glad that this exists. It gets me so excited. It's such a little thing, but I think it's also really important to take delight in the little things in your life. So maybe there's a little thing that you guys love. Let me know what that little thing might be. Oathbringer may seem like a weird spot, but I think I want to do more and more in my life of being excited about the small stuff, because there's so much good small stuff around. We only look at this big picture, but I like the small stuff. I want to be more focused on that one. And the last thing for me here to kind of round out this video is me. I want to be thankful for myself. I know a lot of times in life it's very easy to just say that you aren't doing what you should be doing. There's a lot of shoulds and ifs and buts and ands that we add to our own behavior, our own success, our own achievements, and a lot of times our own failures. Really, the only reason you fail is because you decided to stop. You know, I'm very thankful for myself and the ability that I have to game on. And this is a phrase I want to use more and more in Raynstorm. You know, never give up, never stop gaming is huge. But really, it means game on. Keep going. Keep running through whatever obstacle is there. And don't feel like you need to hop over it, skirt over it. Break through it. Have that mentality at least, because there is a finesse way to get around these problems, and I think that's great. But be willing with a big enough ego and a big enough self-respect and admiration to blaze through anything that may be stopping you or keeping you from what you want. Because if there's something that you want and you're good enough, there's nobody stopping you from getting it. And I think that's a really important thing to remember. I pride myself on being able to look at things that I want and go for them and have a conscious directive as to how I'm going to get them. And it's because of our collaboration together that I think we're able to be on that path of success. But also I think it's because of the fact that as individuals, I want to help build a society of people, a culture and a community of people in the Raynstorm that are willing to embrace the storm, embrace the struggles, embrace the things that force you to adapt. Because when something says adapt, it's not saying that you're bad. It's not saying that you're fat. When you get something come through that says, oh, these pounds, I'm 10 extra pounds on the weighing machine, or, you know, I can't run as fast as I used to, or, you know, my face, it doesn't look as good, or I didn't score as high on that math quiz or that math test or that final exam that I wanted to, and therefore I'm not smart. It's not saying that you're not smart. Those are not permanent decisions. The only one that makes them permanent is you. And if you can go ahead and look at that as something that's just temporary, something that's just giving you information and feedback that this is where you are now, and you need to do things a little differently to get to that next place, then that's truly the meaning of gaming on. That's truly the meaning of embracing the storm. That's truly the meaning of saying nothing is ever ending me, ending my life, ending my chances at success. I'm just getting information as to how I can do it now more efficiently. And I'm really thankful for me having that mentality be like a cornerstone of who I am. I'm really grateful to have a community that's built around that, people who want to get into that. And I'm really grateful just to be me with you and do this, not just for passion, but for for love, for a potential job in the future. And I think I'm so excited to see this grow and for you to bring more and more people into this mentality as well. Guys, I want to hear from you, though. Again, that's going to be it for my top 5 here. It was a little different. It was a little slower, but I wanted that. I wanted the more candid experience of us talking and hanging out, because it's been a while since we've done that. I will have more gameplay uploaded to the channel, so stay tuned for that. We have a new banner by Franco Carranza. Check that out. I have new holiday merchandise coming out as well. I'll make a video about that so you guys can grab some cool Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays kind of merchandise coming through in the Raynstorm fashion from Designed by Humans. All that is coming up, but for now, I just wanted to say thank you for being you. Thank you for being a part of the Raynstorm. Thank you for welcoming the trials and tribulations of life, because they will shape you into the young men, the young women, the old men, the old women, the old grandpas, the old grandmas that you want to become. And if we can take delight in the little things, if we can take delight in self-admiration in ourselves, I think that's already a big win in 2017 heading on into next year. That's going to put us right at the top. Thank you guys so much. Again, let me know what you're thankful for in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, my friends, game on, and remember to never give up, never stop gaming, and we'll see you all next time.